Farming is without a doubt at the very core of Stardew Valley. I mean, you inherit a whole farm for crying out loud. Some farmers are better at harvesting, while others prefer animals. But the best farmers know how to do a bit of both. Today we're taking a look at the crop farming side of things, with a future video with everything about animals. So here it is, my ultimate guide to farming in Stardew Valley 1.6. Become the farmer you were always meant to be with these awesome tips and tricks. If you learned something new in this video, be sure to comment grandpa for a heart. We'll start out with some super basic and general tips. Go over the best ways to get XP and which crops and animals will help you level up the fastest. So bear with me as I break it down for you. Let's start off with the super basics. Farming is a skill associated with planting, growing, and harvesting crops, as well as taking care of farm animals. Besides being your most reliable source of income, farming also provides most of the items you need to cook powerful meals. Every time you level up your farming skill, you'll get +1 watering can and hoe proficiency, which reduces their energy cost. At higher levels, you will also increase the chance to obtain better quality crops. The quality of a crop affects its gold value, but not the XP gained from its harvest. To get the most gold, you gotta boost your farming level just before harvesting your most valuable crops. This applies to starfruit, gem berries, and any crop that can become giant. Farming XP is gained when harvesting crops, petting animals, milking cows or goats, shearing sheep, or picking up any other animal product inside of a coop. It's good to level up quickly since you'll unlock useful money-making machines and structures earlier. With the Mossy Cave added in Stardew Valley 1.6, everyone is looking to reach level 10 farming ASAP. This cave can be used to unlock the amazing iridium scythe or golden animal crackers, depending on your kind of farming. In 1.6, you can also get 250 farming XP by reading the Book of Stars or Almanac. Get them from the bookseller if you have a few coins to spare. To maximize your profits, you'll want to do a spot of cooking before harvest day rolls around. You'll unlock the recipe for a farmer's lunch at level 3, which boosts your farming by 3 whole levels. This tasty meal needs an omelette and a parsnip. You can buy an omelette or make one yourself using 1 milk and 1 egg. By year 2, you should be able to cook a farmer's lunch before each big harvest day, especially for your bigger crops. It might take a moment to gather all those ingredients, so the best farming buff to get in the early game is the hash browns. You can buy its recipe from the saloon for 50 gold. You'll need a potato and some oil, which you can buy from Pierre's for 200 gold. This might seem like a lot, but you'll have a good chance to increase your profits by more than 200 if you only have a +1 farming boost. Hash browns are the easiest farming buff to make and another reason to get a kitchen as soon as you can. Be sure to grow and store a few parsnips during spring, as well as some potatoes to cook these 2 powerful meals. Hone your cooking skills and you'll soon be able to craft a complete breakfast. It'll take some preparation, but this divine dish is certainly worth it. This meal boosts your farming level by 2, but even better, adds 50 energy for 7 minutes. It's perfect for anyone who's looking to harvest crops and water a bunch of new seeds. Also great for clearing the farm. Just drain your energy first and then eat the meal to restore and increase it. Let's take a quick look at the best crops to plant for the most XP each season. Usually the more expensive a crop, the more XP you'll gain when harvesting it. But this is more a trend than a rule. In spring, I recommend starting off with a big potato patch close to water to gain some quick levels. You'll want to get level 2 early to unlock the sprinkler, which will take about 28 potatoes. Second, plant a cozy patch of cauliflowers with basic fertilizer and space for a sprinkler. Cauliflowers give 23 XP when harvested. Strawberries are even better at 18 XP, which you can likely plant right after harvesting your first cauliflower. Unfortunately, double harvests don't give extra XP, but since strawberries regrow every 4 days, they are your best bet for the rest of spring. You won't always want to go for the highest XP crops since faster crops sometimes beat them for XP over the course of a season. Add some sprinklers to your strawberries and you'll be rolling in XP and gold before summer rolls around. In summer, use all the sprinklers you have for a field of hops. They take 11 days to grow, but will regrow every day after the first harvest. You'll get 6 XP every day for each trellis you plunder. Hops are also great for coins since you can pop them into a keg for pale ale. Speed grow fertilizer unlocks at level 3 and it's gonna be your best friend from now on. Add it to some melon seeds for a solid return on both gold and XP. You'll also unlock the bee house at level 3, so be sure to plant at least one poppy in summer to get that sweet poppy honey. If you happen to find a starfruit seed, remember to plant it before the 15th since it takes 13 days to grow. It's the second most valuable crop in the game, so make sure to sprinkle it with fertilizer as well. There are a few things as sad as a starfruit seed that wasn't ready by the end of summer. In fall, try an amaranth field for 21 XP every 7 days. You can get a full 4 harvests out of this crop over a season, so by this point you could already be reaching close to level 8 or 9 farming. Don't forget a few pumpkins and remember to plant all your rare seeds for sweet gem berries. In 1.6, we can grow powder melons in winter, which is definitely one of the crops ever. It doesn't give much gold or XP compared to the other giant crops, but it definitely makes your winter farm feel less barren. Giant crops are quite rare and one of the most rewarding things a farmer can achieve. Make a patch of cauliflowers, melons, pumpkins, or powder melons that's at least 3x3 and hope for the best. Each 3x3 square has a 1% chance to form a giant crop each day, so I recommend upgrading your trusty watering can and making a 6x6 patch. Plant on the first, but don't harvest until the end of the season. Each day has a chance for the giant crop to spawn, and it'll save you the effort of watering this patch for the rest of the season. Giant crops won't die at the end of the season, so the ultimate challenge is to have all 4 next to each other at the end of a year, as well as a giant key fruit. If you break a giant crop open, they'll drop 18 normal quality crops, which means double the XP you would have earned from that patch. Harvest all of these on the final day of the season. The bigger crops are more expensive than the rest, so it can be tempting to sell them immediately as you prepare for the new season. However, it's best to save your normal quality crops until you refine them in a preserve jar. This will boost your future earnings by over 200 gold per crop. Farming really is all about playing the long game. It's fine to sell your better quality harvest since this doesn't affect the quality of the preserved end product. Thanks for watching. I hope there was something in this video to help you along your farming journey. Like and subscribe for more Ezlilyy and let me know your best farming tips in the comments below. Who knows, they might even be featured in a future video. For now, I will see you in the next video.